Jergensen, no stranger to the Mint 400 and what it takes to win.
Camburg, Magnaflow, they've been kicking ass for the last couple months. So now it's my turn. Truck's fast, qualified first. I think we'll have a good day.
He knows what it takes. He put down an unbelievable qualifying lap. He was very confident and very calm.
Jerry's able because we want to prove we have the absolute best chassis in the game. We're here to win races.
Finishing in the top 3 overall now consistently.
This is potentially our race leader in the unlimited spec class. An amazing run here from Kyle.
He'll drive it and he'll figure it out.
And I know if I have Kyle, I can win. I think with Kyle in this truck, we're unbeatable.
He's probably the king at running 98.5%.
He has been there, seen it, and done it. Amazing driving there from Kyle Jergensen.
He is in total beast mode.
He came in to do a job, and the job of work he is doing.
We had to push, and we beat the shit out of it.
It's great to see Camburg right up on the top of the box again, and to see Kyle Jergensen just proving one more time why he is so good at this sport.
Parker didn't go well. The real test is coming at Barstow. We thought about quitting, but it was the first race of the year and they wanted a championship. So I just needed to suck it up, get it in, and we'll regroup after that. 2 more races to go, still can be done. That was why we pushed through the night. It was a total bust is the best way to put it, but we finished.
We've had all of our ducks in a row for Parker, we thought. He managed to muscle it to the finish line, so that was pretty awesome that he's such a trooper and so dedicated to the program.
But we just botched the 400, and if we don't go and test at another race, we're showing up to the Mint with a big question mark on is the power steering gonna make it? So I kept pushing, and finally they were like, okay, let's do it. And I'm so glad they did because it was the ultimate test. You know, Camburg is a rough course and it's short enough but long enough to be a good test, and then we won.
We're going to move right on over here into our number 1, Kyle Jergensen. How are you feeling?
Well, Sean and I had a great day in the truck. I had an amazing team. You know, we were using this as a test. Very last minute entry. Had some mechanical issues at the Parker 400. Decided, okay, let's get some more miles on it. Showed up here with little to no prep, and we won. So we won the test. That's good.
Awesome. Well, congratulations in that top spot out here for our 2024 Desert Challenge.
Thank you.
The development process to me is fun. I think it's actually funner than the racing process. It is fun to put it all together at the end with a race or a win. But the brakes are something that I take very seriously because all we work on is going super fast, but you still got to slow down for the corner and make the corner. And with these spec trucks, you have to be able to brake really, really late and close that gap on that braking time. Because if you're braking back here, especially in qualifying, I mean, it's a half a second, and then you're 10th. And when we first started, it was not great. We've probably made 15 revisions now, and it has totally worked. And it's given me a ton of confidence because I need to find that braking point to be competitive. And now with these new calipers, I'm getting closer to knowing exactly where that's at. I do think we have a little bit of improvement left, and I think we're gonna find it with ratio in the pedal. It's been an interesting learning experience for me also on that.
We want to keep pushing and testing, and so from day one we're pushing the envelope. So this truck has our new brakes, we're working on new steering system, we're working on other changes to the truck. We really believe in the mid-fuel truck because it doesn't change weight, and so we know how important grip is and we know how important the setup is. We can see how we're qualifying first. Now we're at the Mint. We get to put all this to test. And the Mint 400 is one of those races where all the top guys show up. If you're gonna win this race, because there's 40 people in your class, you have to lead the race all day. You have to be there all day.
Qualifying was smooth. We're starting first here in the Spec class. This Camburg Kintetik truck is fast. You know, the crew did a really good job. Now it's my turn. I got a good truck, good team. We'll have a good day. I think we'll be someone at the finish line, possibly top spot.
Coming off the line now is none other than Kyle Jergensen, our fastest qualifier in the unlimited Spec.
This is your leader of the Unlimited Spec as he works his way through race mile 50.
Look how he wheels in this 4400 class car. Kyle Jergensen has just crossed the line.
Kyle Jergensen coming in second overall.
It was rough out there, but Sean and I and this truck ran great today, so we made it work. You know, we made it work. I mean, we had a good suspension today. Wayne at Alltech. We got Foxes on this thing. It worked great. It's just really, really rough. And you know, second time winning the Mint, so that's what we like to see. So when we get to the finish, it's like a anxious feeling for a little bit because you don't know if you won. You know, everyone's giving you a thumbs up. Yeah, you're good. And you're like, are you good? You know, you're waiting for whoever's second to come flying over the big jump. And I'm asking everybody, did we get it? You know, because no one gave us time. So we're sitting there looking at the front of the truck going, Jesus Christ, this thing's tore up. And then when they finally say, okay, you got it, we're like, oh, thank God. Like, we can take a breath and enjoy the moment now, but really just relieving.
It was stressful towards the end, and to put all that effort in from the defeat at Parker to the victory at Hammers, to be able to take all of that and put it together and to come through that win at the Mint was just awesome. It's amazing. So all the hard work, all the dedication, you know, from everyone here at Camburg, everyone at Magnaflow, the whole group as a team, being able to put all that together is just awesome, and just so stoked to be moving forward with tons of new products and new technology that we're putting into the truck and testing going in now to the 300. So that's going to be really exciting.
We set out to change the industry on building these trucks. Fully CAD designed trucks, laser cut tubes, laser cut plates. And in the beginning, like all the builders, oh, you can't laser cut this or do that because it does this, all these excuses, and I don't know, just call it shit talking, right? Like all these guys hating on what we're doing. You know, we put up our truck against the competitors' trucks, and once again, we came up on top, which is an awesome feeling. And it was really cool to see that win, and it's really cool to see the new brakes work well and fixing a lot of issues we've had with multiple other brands that we've run in the past. And it's good to see how the steering's working better.
To win the overall championship would be amazing, you know, and it's been an internal struggle because we're really rolling the dice on a bunch of new stuff going into the 300, but there's always the luck. you know, and I've come back and forth. Do we risk the championship, developing new products? Do we, you know, how do we do it? But that's not how we play. We're going all in. You know, we want to win it on the new product. We want to win the overall championship. To do it, especially on all new products.
What's remarkable about the Camburg Magnaflow team is they're developing a truck platform in real time while racing our series, as well as now they've introduced what is the most advanced off-road braking system. I'm really excited to see what this team does in the future. Now they're going into the last race of the season in the points lead, but it's a slim margin and anything can happen. It's going to be a really exciting race.
First is always a good spot to be because you do have that 3-point cushion. Now I'm going to go into this race with the mindset of we're going to win, because if we win the race, we win the championship. That's the simple way to look at it. It's also my backyard, so I think those other guys are in trouble. You know, they're not from around here. That's my desert. If we have a healthy truck and a healthy day, done deal. We got it.
We're going into the last race of the year. We're leading points. It's a very close battle with a few other people. So any hiccup at this race could be anyone's championship. And Kyle's been testing and driving with a lot of other teams, but he's like, I am in the fastest truck. So now that I can steer it, it's gonna be a lethal truck. We're also testing some new products on the truck that help the truck go a lot faster through the bumps. We want to push the envelope everywhere on this truck, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.
We definitely know what we want to do. Can we do it? Sure. Are we going to do it? Very well, we might.